Human trafficking, it is not just the sex trade, but traditional labor that is being bought and sold on the black market. And now the city of San Diego and law enforcement are taking unprecedented action to crack down. Jeff Powers joins us with the details. Jeff.
Jim, District Attorney Bonnie Dumanis said the number of such cases prosecuted in the county has more than tripled in the past 4 years. Tonight, the push is on to get a handle on this growing crisis. It's a $32 billion a year business.
They can be exploited over and over and over, which is a bang for the trafficker's buck.
Gangs now phasing out drug and gun running for trafficking.
When you exploit humans, they're, and I quote, reusable and resellable.
It's expanding faster than San Diego can keep up.
We have to put a stop to that, and we're engaging our businesses today to help us and engaging the public if you see something, say something.
The focus is still on girls being exploited, but the lens has been diffused as businesses friendly to traffickers are now in the line of sight.
To place placards at the entry points to their businesses where the public and employees can see it.
These flyers, a first step. Beginning April 1st, they go up.
We're trying to assess and identify victims of labor trafficking.
CSA Director Estela de los Rios says some businesses in San Diego are falling short of reasonable practices.
There's a fine line with labor abuse and labor exploitation, and there are labor laws.
About 400 businesses were sent flyers.
You cannot work for $2 an hour, and unfortunately, there are places right here in San Diego County that have been reported to be working at that wage.
I had a life of exploitation, starting with early substance abuse and family issues, and ended up in an exploitive situation.
For Autumn Burris, a trafficking survivor, news of the crackdown is welcome.
The sex, I've seen the prostitution, the stripping that then feeds into an industry. We have to realize that these things are linked. Labor and sex trafficking are linked. That is clear.
The hope is this program can bring labor and sex trafficking out of the shadows. Get this, about 40,000 of the estimated 27 million trafficking victims worldwide have been identified. You might recall federal prosecutors disclosed charges against 24 alleged San Diego gang members less than a month ago for operating a prostitution ring spanning 46 cities in 23 states. Jim?